Ngayong may pandemic, iniisip ng mga magulang paano na kaya ang pag-aaral ng kanilang mga anak. Pwedeng subukan ang homeschooling, pero ano nga ba ito at paano ito ginagawa at ano nga ba ang mga dapat isaalang-alang? Makakausap natin tungkol dyan si Homeschool Global President Edric Mendoza at pwede rin kayong maglagay ng inyong mga tanong o komento sa ating Facebook Live. Magandang hapon sa iyo, Edric.
Magandang hapon, Ruth. Thank you for having me.
Edric, una muna, paki-describe sa amin or paki-explain ano ba itong homeschooling? Kasi hindi naman yan basta-basta nagtuturo ka lang sa bahay, di ba?
Tama. Ang nangyayari ngayon, because of the community quarantines and many learners na nasa bahay, DepEd has classified home-based learning and homeschooling. Kasi nga, lahat ng bata nasa bahay, no? And as you mentioned, they're trying to create the infrastructure for distance learner online learning, but primarily sa mga bahay or sa home. So home-based learning, ang pagkakaiba niyan sa homeschooling, home-based learning, it is the school and the teachers who are still driving the learning and the education. Pagdating naman dito sa homeschooling, the ones that are driving the learning and the education are now the parents. So yun yung fundamental na difference sa situation natin ngayon. Parents are driving it, sila ang pumipili kung ano yung pag-aralan ng bata, kung anong mga materials ang gagamitin, kung anong oras, kung anong schedule, ganyan. Yan ang fundamental difference ngayon.
Pero when we talk about, of course, we're gonna talk about homeschooling, yung sinasabi mo na ang mangunguna dito ay mga parents, anong unang-una nilang dapat gawin pag gusto nilang i-homeschool yung kanilang mga anak?
Ang unang kailangan gawin ng mga parents is tanong nila sa sarili nila, kaya ba nila? Yan ang isa sa mga questions ng mga parents as they decide to homeschool. No, do they have the capability and the desire to do it? No, yan ang importanteng consideration. So, what are these items? Ano ba yung mga kailangan nila para to feel confident and capable? For the most part, ang kailangan ng magulang that decides to homeschool is they need to learn to be organized. So they need to be able to create some semblance of structure para naman yung pinapag-aralan ng bata, kaya nilang sundan and they can progress in a good way. No? Pangalawa, they need to be resourceful. Ano ba yung resourceful? Dahil nga ang magulang na ngayon ang magde-drive, if a parent wants to do it, they need to ask themselves, kaya ko ba maghanap ng mga paraan na matututo yung anak ko? O they will be able to learn what they are supposed to learn. Right? Finding online resources, finding community groups that can help support them, finding teachers that can help coach them. Ganyan. So yun yung mga bagay for a parent task. And then yung practical consideration of time. Kaya ba nila magbigay ng oras sa pagtuturo ng bata? Yung pagdating sa pagtuturo ng bata, Ruth, one of the good things about today, because nga marami ng mga online technology na pwedeng magturo sa bata, no? May mga modules, may mga video, the parent does not have to know everything. So even if they need to find the time, may mga ibang magulang na halimbawa home-based sila na nagtatrabaho or kailangan pumasok, no? Ang ginagawa ng ibang mga magulang is they play the videos and those materials, and it is that material that does the teaching for the child. So pag uwi ni mommy or pagka may oras na siya, she can help supplement and look over the work na ginawa na ng bata. So yun yung mga basic siguro, no, Ruth, pagdating sa desisyon ng pag-homeschool. Tanong nila sarili nila, kaya ko ba ito? Can I be organized? Can I be resourceful? Can I actually put the time to teach?
Edric, maganda yung sinabi mo na dapat organized, dapat may structure kasi baka iniisip ng mga teachers ay ng mga parents kung ano lang yung pwede nilang ituro, no? Anong pwedeng tulong or saan pwede kunin ng mga teachers? Halimbawa, syempre dapat may lesson plan pa rin yan. And then, do they have to devote a certain number of hours per day kung paano tuturuan yung kanilang mga anak? Paano yung proseso?
Yeah, so pagdating sa action ng pagtuturo, no? Ang observation namin is for the younger ages, so ito yung mga preschool age, until siguro mga 5 or 6, you really want to spend short periods of time, mga 20 to 30 minutes, maybe max 40 for teaching, no? And then you space it out. You can have 2 to 3 subjects alternating every day. Pagdating naman sa mga higher levels, so pagdating ng mga 7 years old to about 12 years old, dumadagdag yung oras natin. Siguro mga 45-minute blocks at a time, 2 to 3 subjects again, alternating every day. Pagdating sa high school, dalawang napansin natin dyan, ano? If a parent has been homeschooling the child all the way through, ang nangyayari sa bata is they now are what's called self-directed learners. si mommy or si daddy na nagtuturo, they don't have to be doing a lot of teaching because the child knows how to pace themselves. Ibigay mo lang kung ano yung kailangan nilang i-cover, let's say for the school year, tapos help them break it down and they will now be the one to pace themselves and finish the work. Pero sa mga parents na first time, pagdating sa high school at mag-homeschool, kailangan ng mas malaking oras dyan. Kasi nga, the rigor and the academics are a lot greater. So siguro mga 1 hour no, for each subject, and you space it also mga 2 to 3 subjects alternating every day. So yun yung nagiging actual homeschool time ng mga parents.
Edric, paano mo malalaman kung as a parent tama yung ginagawa mo? How do you assess yung mismong paraan ng pagtuturo mo? And also, assess kung ano na yung natutunan, ano na yung level ng anak mo?
Magandang tanong yan. There's 2 ways, no? First, many of the materials designed para sa mga homeschoolers, they have built-in quizzes and projects and assessments. So ang ginagawa ng parent is may guide yan, and they now use that to measure and assess the child's performance. That's one. Pangalawa, sa Pilipinas ngayon, maraming mga tinatawag na homeschool provider tulad ng Homeschool Global, the group that I partly represent also, no, where you have former teachers, we call them learning advisors, and ang parent at ang bata, when there are certain milestones, halimbawa, tapos ng first quarter, they will now present the work to these learning advisors, and sila ngayon ang mag-assess ng bata, and they will be the one to now coach and give the parents advice on how to proceed para meron objective assessment yung bata. May ibang materials naman, Ruth, na pag online siya, the child will take an exam online, and that exam will now also be an objective measure and assessment of the child's performance for the quarter. So yan yung mga ibang paraan, or those are some of the examples of how to.
Edric, almost common yung concerns na nakikita ko dito sa Facebook Live. Si Francis Celso and Saldi Garonia, pareho silang nagsabi na paano mo ma-implement kung walang internet or limited yung data.
Very good. Alam mo, Ruth, yung problema ng limited data at internet, hindi lang problema ng mga homeschool, no? Problema ngayon ng buong bansa where students are trying to learn from home kasi nga this is the new normal for many of us, no? So ang napapansin namin before this community quarantine, karamihan ng mga nag-homeschool, actually siguro sasabihin ko mga 80% ng mga homeschoolers hindi sila online based. Ano sila, print based. So yung materials nila nagagamit kahit walang internet, no? Ang magiging problema lang ngayon ng mga pamilya na gusto mag-homeschool is obviously paano sila makakakuha ng mga libro, no? Because of obvious restrictions. So, ang encouragement ko is just like the rest of the home-based learners, those that are still supervised by the schools, they will have to find creative ways of getting access to itong online technology. That's the only immediate solution that I can think of sa mga viewers natin na nagtatanong, no? Paano ba? If you can find creative ways of getting print-based material, pwede rin naman yon through your communities na siguro ma-access ninyo dahil pinapayagan ko siya ng marketing sa lugar ninyo. Those would be options.
Edric, short lang, how will you encourage the parents to do homeschooling and if they need more information?
Sorry, Net Ruth, naging choppy.
How will you encourage parents na mag-homeschooling na lang sila? Anong biggest advantage? Short lang, no? And where can they get more information?
Sure, yeah. So the biggest advantage of homeschooling that we have seen are 2 words, no? Number 1 is control. Napapansin namin, ang mga magulang na nag-choose mag-homeschool, they have greater control. And part of the control is influence, no? You're able to influence your child better and really tailor-fit the learning. And from an education standpoint, napakaganda ng tailor-fit. Pangalawa, it is flexible. So, yan, that is one reason why many parents choose to do it. Lalo na ngayon, nakita natin na, scares about disease and all flexibility. So if they want to learn more, you can look up two sites I would recommend, homeschoolglobal.com and also Happy, which is the national education.ph.
Okay, maraming salamat sa iyong panahon, Homeschool Global President